So we already talked about Embolden 1, so let's go to Embolden 2. Give some reasons why you believe what you believe. Yes.
I believe I really think about in general or like about God. Because I wrote about God.
I think that's what we're assuming. Although it could be other things. You know, what reasons to believe anything. But go ahead with what you have.
I just said like our world is just naturally like too perfect. There's too many coincidences, or I guess not coincidence, but like too many God ordained things for there not to be God. And then in my mind, like the God of Christianity, the Christian, he just makes the most sense to me. Like I look at other religions, it just doesn't make any sense. This makes the most sense.
John?
I think there has to be a creator because you can't look at creation and be like it just happened by accident. But then I believe in a personal God, the God, because looking back at my own story, I know there has to be someone God.
So I'll get to you, I promise. But I don't want to bring up any bad memories. I could use myself or my daughter as an example. But anybody ever been in a car accident? Anybody willing to answer my questions? Hey, Jonathan, what did that scene look like?
So we were going through, I think it was Chicago or something. And then we were just going through it, like it was green and asking for like 5 seconds. All of a sudden,
Okay, so what you were in a car?
we were in a Chevy Box.
Okay, so a nice size car.
Yeah.
And what did it look like afterward?
It looked like someone just did a hammer and went through the side of the car right in front of the.
So it wasn't ordered. It was disordered. Okay. My daughter got in an accident when she was 16. By the way, I think the what is the percentage? It's a really large percentage. 40% of teenagers get into an accident within their first year. And I had a brand new, for the first time in my entire life, fresh off the lot, 0 miles. Only time in my life when I got an actual new. Well, that's not true because when we traded it in, but yeah, I don't. I mean, don't tell me. I don't love Lowell. That was my baby. And I don't think I'll ever have a new car again. Though. So Katie and her friend were driving down Lincoln, and they were going down the hill. It's like it turns into Belden Boulevard. Elementary schools there, I can't remember. So she's higher up on the hill, and there's a truck that crests the hill, and it's moving this way. Katie's coming this way, it's moving this way.
Like as it
and then
comes,
when they could see into the truck, and Katie, when that's happening, as it's veering toward her, she's doing this, she's moving over, and both girls, she was with her friend, couldn't see anyone in the car. And by the time the truck hit her, she was stopped on the side of the road, like off the road, and it hit her. And I get a call from her friend's father who says, Katie's been in an accident, cars. And I go to the scene, and of course, my only concern is my daughter. The airbags deployed. I have pictures. I could show you pictures. It's not related to this, but the front end of my car was mangled and that's what happens by accident. By the way, she fell asleep. They both fell asleep. So
Fell asleep.
the driver
Oh.
and her boyfriend was also asleep. Katie.
What?
Yeah,
I was
the
like,
driver.
is that like clean for like they went comatose or like?
No, the reason they didn't see anyone is
That is.
I don't know.
Was that? Was there?
How does that happen?
I don't know.
When you say truck, do you mean like semi truck or like a
No,
Chevy truck?
Yeah, big.
There's no way.
Oh,
They had to have
so-
something. They had to have something.
I want to get to my point. Residents never order. They only disorder. We have, and we're going to get to this pretty soon, an immensely ordered, a fine-tuned universe. Accidents don't create. They create order. So there are many reasons why we believe what we believe. And you're going to have more of them by the time we get to this book. So any teaching is worthy of trusting only if it points to the truth. I don't care how good it sounds. I don't care what proof they give. If it doesn't point to the truth, then it's not. And there are many popular beliefs that are not supported by the truth. And I don't just mean the Bible. One of my big bugaboos, and I probably told you this before, is talking about, well, that's your truth. Live your truth. Why can't that be true? Yeah.
We all have contradicting truths.
We all have contradicting truths, but and so they can't be true. But also, truth is only truth. It is true for all people, all the time, right? There's no such thing as your truth and my truth, because it can't be truth when it's contradicting other people's truth. It may be true for you, right? But that's a different thing than using the word. So it's true for me that I am a senior.
No.
But you are juniors. That's true for you, but that's not true for me. But I'm not calling it truth. I'm not calling it my.
It is a truth that we are juniors, and it is a.
No, it is true that you are juniors, because it can't be a.
Why?
Because that would imply that it is
For all
true
No, but I'm saying
everyone at all.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying it's some
It's
kid
true
in
for
Africa.
everyone,
It's
yeah.
still truth that I'm a
You're right.
junior.
You're right about that.
You know.
Well,
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about right now, right here. It is a truth that I'm a junior because that is true for all
Yes.
people at all times,
Yes.
everywhere. That I will still be a
Yes.
junior.
But that's not your
Right
truth.
now.
It's just.
That's just a truth.
Okay. Good. Thank you for bringing that.
That's like when he was talking about.
We're gonna skip through. And then let's go to number 4. Out of the 4 reasons of belief, sociological, psychological, religious, and philosophical, which reason do you tend to use as evidence for Christianity? Yes.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, I wrote that philosophical now, that I've been teaching this class for years, right? But sociological when I was a kid. That's just what my parents believed in. I trusted them. And I think that's true probably even for some of our high school students. This is what I was taught, so I believe it. And the whole purpose of this year is for you to have real reasons. And reasons that you can take to other people to. Yes, John. Okay. And why psychological?
Because usually people are like, there's no helping make your own identity by yourself. Like God, you have an identity is the most beautiful thing that you can imagine. If you actually have hope to live a good life, good with others too. Like once they realize that, they can have like a true peace of mind and true comfort in like living that they know that they're with God, they're in the right.
Yeah, I'm a lot of things. I'm a wife, I'm a mother, I'm a grandmother, I'm a teacher, I'm a friend, I'm a sister. I'm a basketball coach. Okay, that's awesome. Hi. Why do I have 3 jobs? No, that's not. That's what I'm talking about. But that's not who. That's not that. None of those are the most important thing. I am a child of God. I am a follower of Christ. Right. My identity is in Christ, and I think that speaks to our identity. That's who. Whatever else we are, that's our primary identity. Somebody's daughter or son, whether we're smarter or not, whatever other identities we have. And it's was that 4? That's good. What is the role of an apologist? They're not just saying, I'm sorry, right? So what's the role of an apologist? Or maybe a definition.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, yeah.
So initially I just put like to defend and prove the faith. Then actually I went to page 53 and looked what it said on page 53. On page 53 it says that the apologist's role is to show good evidence to support their claim.
Right. Yeah, it's someone who shows how good reason and evidence support or contradict and not just Christianity. I mean, people can be apologetic for a number, be apologists for a number of reasons. But it has to be reasoned. There has to be evidence in support of that. Okay, so then we're going to do number 1.
Yeah, that's what I understood.
Yeah, okay. So equip 1. What 3 things did Sire's Socratic approach reveal to the students?
Oh, there's 3 things. I don't know what that was.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Just say all of them or just one?
Go ahead. Do.
Oh, okay. Any teaching is worth trusting if it points to the truth. Many beliefs that people hold today aren't supported by evidence. One must give up subjective acceptance.
Yeah. In order to find the truth, you've got to get rid of preferences that aren't actually true. So, that's exactly right. Okay, so here's the rest of what you're going to do for today. Whatever you don't get finished today in class, that you can get a good start on it, is homework. Oh, it's Wednesday. Why did I do that? Okay, so then get as much done as you can. I'll give you time to finish it tomorrow. Okay, so I know I'm going to teach you.
You are.
Hey,
there's no
Yeah, but we appreciate it.
I mean, I just
we
need
said
to-
100%.
So you're gonna do read pages 54 to 59, and you're going to answer equip 2 and 3 and engage, and I'm going to write that on the board. And I gave you the study guide, right? Okay, that's good.